Now, 6 Action News, taking action to bring you a more balanced view of South Florida.
This is 6 Action News at 5:30. I'm Ileana Varela. Well, they are eye-catching, they are controversial, but tandem is how original. Well, next at 6 o'clock, ballroom dancing sweeps through South Florida, and we're going to have the latest on Hurricane Louise, plus these stories.
And coming up at 6.
This is Don Dare in Fort Lauderdale, where the police department has a new unit, a tag team unit, and they're not wrestlers. I'll tell you about it coming up.
Horror stories tonight out of Nassau about a freighter overflowing with Haitian refugees. I'm Beverly Counts Rodriguez. I'll have that story coming up.
It's all next on 6 Action News.
Now, 6 Action News, taking action to bring you a more balanced view of South Florida.
This is 6 Action News at 6 o'clock. I'm Cambrell Marshall.
And I'm Barbara Sloan. A major ruling tonight that affects what the jurors in the O.J. Simpson trial can be told by Judge Lance Ito. And our 6 Action News weather team has been tracking the storm.
Meteorologist Bob Soper shows us now where Hurricane Louise could be heading next. Bob?
Barb Cambrell, just to mention that Neighbors Helping Neighbors also helping in that effort to get supplies to those people. Call 930 WCIX. But right now, Louise, no threat. It's a threat actually to Bermuda, but just as tropical storms and just the very fringe of the tropical storms likely to affect that island.
Well, if you want to watch our news, if you want to watch the finals of the U.S. Open or television's top-rated news magazine 60 Minutes, you'll need to turn your TV set from Channel 6 to Channel 4 this coming Sunday. South Florida's latest channel swap is just a day and a half away. Reporter Al Sunshine's in our satellite center with what you need to know about the swap. Al?
Barb, we're all very excited about our move to Channel 4, a move that's going to mean new call letters and a new look for us, but the same great shows that you've always come to expect.
You're watching WFOR TV 4, South Florida.
You've seen the advertisements, you've passed by all the billboards, but judging from the calls we're receiving, people are still confused about Sunday morning switch. Well, it's really simple. All the programs you see now on Channel 6 will be seen on Channel 4. Starting this Sunday, from Letterman to Lansbury, they'll all be there, but on WFOR Channel 4. And our news team will be there too, but with a different name.
Starting on Sunday will be News 4 South Florida, so that there will be a different number and a different name for our news programs. In addition, we'll have a whole brand new set, new graphics, new colors. It will look like a totally different newscast, except that we'll have the same newscasters.
So you decided to play both ends against
The bottom line is you can still see your favorite soap operas, primetime dramas, 60 Minutes, even the finals of the U.S. Open. But instead of finding them on 6, you'll find them on WFOR Channel 4 starting this Sunday. Now, if you still have any questions about the channel swap, you may want to write down this number, special hotline that we have up for you. That number is 1-800-CBS-WFOR. Operators are going to be on duty every night through Sunday to try to take your calls. That number again is 1-800-CBS-WFOR. I'm Al Sunshine. Barbara Cambrell, back to you, and see you on Channel 4.
Okay, Al, you sure will. Starting Sunday. We'll be working Sunday.
I don't think I'll need that number, but just in case. There's much more ahead on 6 Action News. One of the final times we'll be seeing that.
And we'll show you some fancy footwork happening on Miami Beach. And a hungry rhinoceros is helping to take a bite out of a recycling problem. Details when 6 Action News continues.
South Florida, it's on the move.
Forward. Backward. To CBS.
Forward. At the speed of laughter.
Beats the heck out of moving backwards.
Forget about it.
CBS is on the move.
To Channel 4.
Forward.
Sunday, CBS moves to Channel 4.
And you're moving me right now, honey.
A lot going on this weekend.
U.S. Open. Big news. Dolphins are playing the Patriots on the road. We'll start with the U.S. Open. The comeback is nearly complete, and the dream matchup is set. Steffi Graf and Monica Seles will play for the Women's Championship at the U.S. Open.
Real-time closed captioning of 6 Action News is sponsored by Rolladen Storm and Security Shutters.
The flu season is just a few months away, but a properly timed vaccine could keep you from getting sick. Tonight at 11, we'll tell you when doctors say is the best time to get your flu shots. Can you believe it's that time of year again? And find out what Nicole, Oprah, Tori, and Cindy now have in common besides being rich and famous. That's tonight at 11. Ah, they look great. Can you believe how they
It looks like a lot of fun. We ought to try that in the newsroom tonight.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, we'll have a different kind of video, I think, on that. That wraps up our report for now. I know so. The CBS Evening News is next.
We'll be back again at 11. See you then.
Tonight at 8 on Channel 6, it's preseason NFL football as the Miami Dolphins take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The war in Bosnia. Diplomats take what could be a major step toward peace while NATO keeps up the military pressure on the Serbs. The PACKWOOD diaries and the Phil Graham fallout. An inside look at sex politics and the power of money on Capitol Hill. And the Simpson trial, an unexpected victory for the people as an appeals court overturns a key ruling by Judge Ito.
This is the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
Good evening. The warring factions in former Yugoslavia reached a